Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my stream. It has been quite a while since I have streamed anything whatsoever, and I am happy to bring you today in this wonderful, wonderful summer heat. It is currently, how much is it? Well, oh, temperature is at 22 Celsius. That's tolerable. It's like 26 inside, which is a bit more hot. So if you hear a fan or outdoor noises, please pay no mind to it. Just don't. It's not my fault. It's hot. I need to cool down, so these windows are going to stay open, unfortunately. This fan is also going to stay open. It's not directly blowing to the microphone, it's under my desk, so hopefully you won't hear it. Hopefully. I have another window to open. Now just give me a second. You might hear me. Of course! Of course there's no fucking sound. I had it muted on XSplit. Hello, Boshi. Thank you. Now there should be sound. Is there sound? Maybe. I am a moron. Like, I've checked my interface, I've checked everything. I have not checked if my microphone was muted on XSplit. The only place I had not checked. Now it's checked. Oh, there you go. We got sound. Let's go. Oh, shit. Alright, now. Music. Do we get music? Yeah, okay, that should be good. So, music. We got music. We got gunplay. We got boom boom. The guy falling. So now that we have sound, this should be an enjoyable stream. Hopefully. Yes, I did change microphone, and it's also not in the same position at all. Hopefully it sounds better, because I'm using a microphone that's a bit closer to me, so it doesn't pick up any noise around me. So there's fans or... well, fans, really. And I've also played a bit with the EQ on it, so it might be different. Or I might just be talking different because of mild allergies. Also a possibility. Alright, let's go around here. We have loot. I'm only going to be taking ammo most of the time because I speak with my nose. That is terrible. Is it? It is. I'm sorry. But yeah, I have mild allergies right now, and like 2 of my doors are open, my window is open, so it's not going to be perfect. Not at all. Alright. Okay, just making sure that you're actually seeing the game, and not just me talking on a break screen window. Like, hey, look at this break screen. Isn't it fantastic? Oh yes, it's a beautiful break screen. By break screen, I mean... like, I was worried this is what you were saying right now, instead of this. So, yes. Hey, Sengoku, hello. It is good to see you. Right, let's go upstairs. There was a guy I shot here, yeah? Oh, well, it's a puddle of goo now, but whatever. What else do we have? Light bulb? Yeah, it could be useful. Door. Okay. I've got mostly everything. Ooh, master lock. Welcome to Fallout Skyrim, where we pick locks with a screwdriver and a bobby pin. I'm curious whether or not this actually works in real life. Like, can you pick a lock with a bobby pin and a screwdriver? That's a good question. Nope. Breadcrumbs on my map. Alright, so as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by the fact that my audio was muted. We're going to Revere Bitch Station, because I can't pronounce beach, apparently. Let us go into the metro, or the subway, wherever you come from. Now, we're running low on ammo for this, so I'm gonna use my pistol. And we shit pretty much dies in one hit right now, so I'm not that worried. Hello, Rider Roaches. Oh, hello, hello. What do we have? Glue, that's always useful. Ooh, toolbox. So my biggest flaw in games like Fallout is that I will literally hunt every single corners of a map to grab every single pieces of loot possible. Wait. Fuck. I saw you, explosives. I saw you. Funny though, the box wasn't blown open, which would have been pretty nice.
Got it.
Grenade, mines, cocktails. Well, Molotov cocktails, and one I could drink. I mean, everything is a cocktail if you're brave enough. What I'm really saying here is I am not brave enough. Oh, nice wall. It's a Protectron. Do we have any... There's really stuff to loot behind this. Oh, hello. Let's believe for the Protectron. I don't want it. A door here. There may be hidden comics that boost your stats somewhere around here. Or I might be confusing this place with another one. Both possibilities are possible. Hey, I'm mine. And a door that's chained, so that's where we come out. Announcement. Yeah, once again, is my sound correct? Can you hear the music in the background? It's not really loud, so you shouldn't really be hearing it and all that. Ah, shit. Oh, it's just a gun, okay. Yeah, can you hear the music in the background? It's, like I said, it's really, really quiet. It's just orchestral soundtracks, really. But I just wanted some, you know, some light ambiance in the background. Oh, Nintendo's... Wasn't their conference earlier? Oh, or are you just rewatching their conference? Yes to what? Like rewatching the conference, or were they earlier? Because I know I saw their conference earlier, which was... it wasn't the worst. It wasn't Bethesda, but it wasn't the best. Oh, I see. I see. Hopefully work is doing well right now. Or actually you're liking your work, or it's not too bad, or... You know, hopefully you're liking it. Ooh, duffel bag. Ammo. Terminal. So there's a thing, like when you click on a word, you see likeness equals 0. So you try to guess what it is. You see various, 2. Could be rations. And you have 4 attempts. What I just do is I go out of terminal, come back in, you have 4 attempts. So you can just randomize to your heart's content. The level 1 guys. Level 1 guys, are they like the base IT guys? We do just like the Windows resets and that kind of stuff? Or does it work like level 1 does the big stuff and level 5 does the small stuff? Or is it like level 1 is small stuff and level 5 is big stuff? There may not be 5 level. That is an example, by the way.
I'm in.
Hey, there you go. Open the door. And we have ammunition. That is what I expected. Ooh, look. The guy. Oh, 2 guys. Now there's 2 dead guys. Or actually, 1 dead guy and a puddle of green goo. Oh, I see. Okay, so there's level 1, level 2, level 3. Okay, so it works in ascending order instead of the opposite. Yeah, that's good. But yeah, I mean, level 1 stuff is pretty boring, I guess. Level 3 is probably pretty fun, since it's really where the art stuff is going to be at. I expect level 1 is like, did you try turning off and on the computer? Did you check if the computer is connected to a power outlet? This is what I imagine level 1 tech support is. Now, where's the door? Is that the door? That is the door, okay. Now, it comes to a point in game, like... Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, did you try turning it off and on again? You know, the most common solution to literally all fixes is just restarting. So yeah, most issues are pretty easy to solve, and I guess that's why they prefer to separate tech support in different levels. Because if you put everyone on, like... Did you try turning it off and on again? it's gonna be messy because you're just gonna have like 50 guys just asking people that, and it's gonna waste a bunch of time. I filled my password and locked my account. You know, when you know there's a lock on your computer, and you know, after 3 failed attempts, your computer is going to lock. So if you forgot your password, don't be a dumbass and lock it. You know, just type it like once or twice. Oh, I don't remember. And, oh,
Take this and leave.
Z1 told me about you. I'm saved.
yes, you are. You know, it's just, I mean, it's kind of messy, especially if it's on devices where failing and locking your account deletes content. Like on my phone, I have an option where I could say, if you fail, like, I think it's 3 times, everything on my phone gets deleted. So if I was to fail my security code 3 times, I lose everything. Oh, it's still the same process. Well, alright, in that case. But I mean, really, in cases where like, oh, you failed 3 times, well now, you lost all your data. I hope you had a backup somewhere. But if it's just the same process, then I guess it doesn't matter. Just try 3 times.
You are so dead.
You are so dead. Yes, indeed, you are. Ammo, ammo. I'm not even sure why I'm picking up the ammo, considering I have that much ammo in me, but... Ooh, there we go.
Yes.
Fragmentation, grenades, cement... What? Oh, there's light traffic in my area. Thank you for that information, Google Maps. I was definitely thinking about... Oh, what the... Alright, I was not expecting this. Ooh, Xenoblade. Yeah, I saw the end of the Xenoblade trailer. I was thinking about doing a E3 post-mortem before the stream. I might still do it, but after. Just look at the conferences and the game announced and just comment on them and what I think about them. And the conference in general, while like streaming the conference, or the VOD of the conference, really. So doing what people were doing during the conferences, but late.
That's it.
Oh. Yes, okay, let's chain the other side. Alright, let's do some petty shit. Let's go here, unchain it. These are grenades. We've triggered them. What the f... Congratulations, Ada! Well, eventually you'll heal, I guess. There's a Square-Enix thing. Well, if there's a Square-Enix thing right now, I am going to watch it live. So, give me a second. If there is a Squenix thing right now, I'm going to watch it live. Can you link it to me? Or will I find it before? I mean, if there's a Squenix thing, I suppose it's gonna be under E3. It's Nintendo, it's Twitch. I suppose it would be under Twitch. Yeah.
PC. I think, you know, the
Oh
ones
no,
that-
under Square Enix,
that
yeah.
I'm most excited about.
I don't know if people are allowed to restream the Squenix conference. Let me see first. I want to know if you can restream this conference. Because I know that some... Oh, you are allowed. Oh, okay. Is anybody doing it right now? Let's refresh. Yeah, but I think there was a conference or two that you... some people are streaming it? Yeah, I guess some people are streaming it. Square-Enix. Yeah, okay. I guess we'll restream them. Now, let's go to my Twitch channel. We'll update my game. If you give me a moment. Channel. I'm slow. Sorry. Okay, so edit. We're gonna go with Squenix conference on E3 2017. Done. Alright, so I should, I'm gonna stop the music, do this, put some volume. Alright, there you go. That's this conference. So we're gonna be able to watch it together.
今もう1分経ってない？
Has it been 1 minute already? まだです。
いやマットのこと信じられない。
I can't even
1
trust
分
you
経ってんじゃない
that.
の？
It's
これ。
already been 1 minute, right? No, I don't think so.
This looks like some kind of Final Fantasy brawler thing.
で数えてる？
Kind of like Super Smash Bros, but with characters from Final Fantasy.
We do have a battle timer on the screen.
Well, not Super Smash Bros, more like Pokken Tournament, I'd say.
いや違うわかんないんだって。
It doesn't help that a lot of people are actually talking Japanese. Wait, are they fighting?
嫌な音したね今。
So that did not sound good.
I thought they were fighting. Okay, no, that's players against players, I think. So yeah, it's some kind of brawler, I believe.
Sorry, it
Oh,
did
you're
pass
video,
1 minute already.
Because some people, like you can see here, are nameless guardians. These are nameless render.
I think I'm gonna win.
お。
That's a pretty neat special attack, I suppose. What's the quality at right now? Not advanced quality,
Too strong.
video
Like,
quality.
did,
お。
have it
Okay, well
right.
this is source.
あれこれ。
Victory, defeat. Okay, so yeah, this is a PvP kind of Final Fantasy brawler, I suppose.
いや違う消極も積極もわかんないじゃないかだってこれ。
Yeah, it's 3v3. Alright, that's kind of neat. Now you'll have to excuse me for a second. Chrome is gonna pop somewhere.
いや
I
なん
can't,
で
I
なんで
can't forgive
いや
him for
おか
selecting
し
a
くないだってそ
character
れいや
that
ちゃんとそ
is
こ
a
まで
Or
marksman
my
and all
PC is
you
going to
do
freeze.
smash a button and it will
Yeah,
unleash
right.
magic
Okay,
and
now,
have
okay, right,
cast
Chrome,
ability as
sorry.
well.
I had to open a web page for something.
作戦勝ちじゃないですか嘘でし
To
ょ
do this again.
はいえなんでいいじゃん俺の勝ちで
It's fine. I won.
Yeah,
That's
it's
fine.
really not liking me
It's whatever
watching their conference right now and browsing on Twitch at the same time. This is a mess.
So that was not good. Well, hurry and do the next match.
全然納得してないよ俺
I haven't agreed to do another match.
じゃあ
アサシンかヴァンガードがいいと思います
アサシンかヴァンガード
So he's gonna go for assassin or vanguard this time instead of marksman.
いや俺目つぶって勝ったからさ今のすごいと思う
あそうですすごいです
Alright. Should work now? Okay, I'm gonna do a refresh. Oh. Give me a second. Shit is fucking up a bit. Okay. I might have a bit too much stuff open. Okay, give me a second. We're gonna refresh this.
I think I got kicked out
Alright, alright.
マッチングできてない
マッチできてないみたいです。
あら
Okay, sorry.
一回すみません
はいはいはいはいいやだからさ
ちょっとあ
Okay, I'm really having difficulty with it right now.
気にしないでください
はいはいはい
So we're actually gonna have to show a screen
じゃ
really
あちょっと
quickly.
いやおかしいな今の全然普通に勝ったんだけど
What is he doing?
完全な
What?
作戦
I
勝ち
don't
なん
know
だけど
why I have to do this.
だって自衛の強いキャラクターの自衛の技を振ってですよ
Because it was very strategic. I selected a character that
Okay,
I
so it's
know
kind of a-
strong, and I was strategic about what I was doing.
Is it
with my
Dissidia?
rifle.
Like Final Fantasy Dissidia? I heard some things about that, but
暗黒騎士からね
I'm not sure what it was.
攻撃を聞いて
So Hazama-san will start with a Dark Knight.
How's the sound for the conference, by the way?
もうまた入ってます
Are you in there?
Maybe a bit louder?
今マッチング中です。
そうかそうかあ結局フレーム
ダークフレーム
はいじゃあ死んじゃうんじゃないかなあまり撃てないな
さあステージはラストフロアですはい
ラス
So
トフロア
はい
どこから始まるかって全然違うじゃんだって
Cecil battle set
Okay.
is dark flame, so he's very unsure if he could use
Well,
that
there's not
character
much to
or
say
not.
while
召喚獣もさっき
nothing's
戻って
happening, I
きたんで
suppose.
じゃあ今度イフリートでお願いします
So since we were able to call Odin last time, we'll go with Ifrit.
Oh, so you choose. So in addition to the characters you choose, you can choose like a summon that will fight for you.
Sama-san's ally is Van, and
Alright,
will
that's
fight
kinda cool.
in your match.
Ifrit
Team
and
is,
Ramu.
Cloud,
I know Ifrit, I don't know
Zane,
Ramu.
and Ishtola.
でもねラストフロアってこう狭めのステージじゃないですか
そうですね
でも高低差がすごくあってどこから始まるかで全然感覚違うと思うんですよね、
But the stage is very. It's not a big stage, but there's a lot of ups and downs, and it really depends on where you start with this, this
始まってますよ
stage.
始まってますよ
The
Yeah,
journey
yeah.
started, Hazama-san.
風間さん今死にました
嘘
So
でし
you
ょ
just died, Hazama-san.
So yeah, this is a 3v3 PvP brawler. There might be 1v1 and 2v2.
You're all
That's.
out for him.
I mean, that's not bad.
I'm going after Vaughn.
今はバーンの後を追ってるそうです、マット。
今ダークフレーム当たりましたよ
I wonder if they'll announce anything else or if it's just a presentation of this right now.
段差があったらもう当たらないじゃないですか
だからジャンプして動けばいいじゃない
So there's, he's not able to go to the higher grounds because he can't see. But Kajirako-san just mentioned that he should just jump.
さあいや風間さん危ないですよ
Give me a second, I'll add something.
風間
え何
1分前でした
いやだからさ
It
違う
wasn't
もう
even
ルールがおかしいんだよ
1 minute
この
But
い
if
や
you look at the timer,
Chill,
it's only
chill, chill.
55 seconds. So
これこれこれは僕が負けたことになるんですか
So does that mean that he lost to
I defer to Kujirako-san
クジラオカさんの
as
判断に
the,
お
as
任
a
せし
very
ます。
unbiased person.
ディフィート
There you
わ
go.
あたたたたたたた
Well, it did say defeated on their screen.
わかったまあまあ
Oh, is that like this year? That's actually pretty cool, actually. I didn't see the release date.
まあまあ
納得いかないな
Hopefully it's going to look good on the
Side with it.
はい
I think we
Shogunai,
would- I
on
think
the
we would
Switch,
pass it through
which is
to
the platform I mean Tank is being released on.
3戦やって2戦勝った方にしたいと思うんですけれども、
はい
時間がもうないので。
ね
Yeah, I missed some parts of the trailer.
いやもうあれだろお前ら全員敵だろ要は
Saying that you guys are all enemies.
わかったわかったわかったもういいよいいよわかったわかったよしよし何でも来い
Fine,
何でも
fine, just bring it on. I'll do whatever.
Alright,
Just bring it
so-
on.
I promise there'll be no food or drinks, anything spicy. So what you will have to do, at least for today, is you will have to wear a butterfly tattoo on your face for the rest of today.
まあ今回は食べ物や飲み物、
はいはい
辛いものであった類は用意はしないというような約束をしていたんです
ありがとうございます
ないんです
ありが
が、
とうございます
かわ代わりに、
はい
タトゥーを顔につけていただきたいと思います。
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to trying to play Chronicles too.
書くとかじゃないでしょ
Or actually, or looking more at it, like actually seeing gameplay and
いいねオッケーオッケー
how it's going to pan out.
けれども今日は絶対
for the
に
full
離れ
game.
ないようなものを用意しています。
大丈夫です
僕らこの後 E3 コロシアムあるんじゃなかったでしたっけ
But don't we have an E3 Coliseum right after
I
this?
think in about an hour we have the E3 Coliseum. Yeah.
そうですね、1時間後ぐらいに
はい
E3 コロシアムが
君
The
たち
CD
は
of
やっぱり
Final
あのゲームの
Fantasy.
設計を間違え
So
て
yeah,
る
it's the CD of Final Fantasy. It's even a brawler. Oh, stream froze again.
それが何か
Didn't we? Isn't this all like messed up? Like it's like I have to go to an E3 Coliseum right after this, and it doesn't work out. The scheduling just doesn't work out.
It sounds not fair, but again, I'll defer to Kujirako-san. That's the
まあア
final.
ンフェアにも聞こえますが、まあクジラ岡さんに判断を。
さっきからずーっとクジラ岡さんクジラ岡さんクジラ岡さんクジラ岡さんクジラ岡さん
You keep on, like asking Kujiraka-san for his
I wonder if they'll release the CD
Let's do it.
on the Switch too,
And then the
because
E3 Coliseum,
having a
we're gonna
Final
have
Fantasy
some-
brawler
we're
like
gonna have
that
K-Browns
on the
and stuff like that.
Switch,
So I think it'll
you
look
can
good.
play literally anywhere. And as we saw there, there were computers, so you could play against an AI. So playing like 1v3 or 3v3 with teams of AI against AI, that would be pretty cool.
It even has like jewelry on it.
おしゃれじゃないですか
Jewelry sticker.
キラキラしてます。
おしゃれですこれ貼りましょうかも
So let's
ロ
just
サン
put
ゼル
this
ス
on
ま
his-
で来てな
I don't know, let me check Wikipedia if it doesn't break my computer.
うん
Well, it's gonna break the stream. I'll check it on my phone. Okay. Anything I do right now literally breaks the stream.
生放送ああも
And
Okay,
live
so-
stream.
うおいちょっと
I'm not gonna touch anything. I'm going to look it up on Wikipedia.
どうしたの
I want to see
どうしたの
if they have plans to release this on the Switch. So
あ
that would be Dissidia,
It's gonna take
Final Fantasy NT.
こら辺かな
around there, probably around there.
Look at that butterfly. Quite beautiful.
I wonder,
How's that? How does that
や
look?
だ
is this
かわい
sparkling
い
on camera?
カメラでも光ってる
Dissidia,
の
Final
がわかり
Fantasy
ますかね
NT.
ちょっとこっち向いて
Alright, so we have
ちょっと右
on the Squenix store
あおしゃれ
It's very fancy.
pre-orders at $60 US. It's I can see PS4.
Whoever that mentions anything about this tattoo today, you will regret ever saying
I
that.
believe it might be a PS4 exclusive actually.
Okay, why? Why you say that?
Alright, so we only got about a minute left. So some final closing words, anything?
Yeah, it's a PS4 exclusive.
1分ほどしか時間がないので
So that's kind of unfortunate.
お願いいたします。
はい。あ、
It's weird they wouldn't announce it at Sony's conference though. That would give them like another exclusive to show.
やってたのはそういうことではないとは思うんですが
Now, yeah, sure, it's not The Last of Us 2, but
この
it's still a pretty
ゲ
good
ーム
game.
を遊ぶことができたらとても嬉しいなと思います。そうですね、ゲームにタトゥーシールは入っておりませんのでご安心ください。
So I wonder if we were able to get across how exciting this game is to play. I'm not sure if that's what I did today to do this, but I'm very looking forward to a time if I can play with everyone. That would be great. And please don't worry, there's no tattoo sticker included in this game.
Fujioka-san, any last words?
はいそうですねまあ3人対3人のゲームシステムに変わったん
I
で
guess he's just looking at his face in the monitor in front of him and he's like,
思う方もいらっしゃるんですけど
yeah, look good.
すごく戦略的な戦い方
I'm not sure actually why they've removed their showcase this year. That's kind of unfortunate. I usually enjoyed the, they had one last year, didn't they? I'm fairly sure they had one last year. Let me check it up. E3 E3.
いやまともな話をする場ですからここは
So,
Yeah, they had one last year.
This game is a 3 versus 3. Have a great 3 versus 3 game mechanic. And it may seem like a
They might not
smaller
actually have had
some
that
brawler
many
elements, but there
games
are
to
a lot of
show.
strategic elements
Like
to
the
it.
Dissidia, Final Fantasy
It
and
feels
T
like it
is
feels,
like a good
one
game, but it's not
feels to have,
um,
a fighting game with Final
like a
Fantasy,
huge
Final
thing.
Fantasy fighting
Final
game. So
Fantasy
it would be great, if
15 is
could, test
out.
this game out at the booth, and when the game
I guess maybe
comes
Final
out,
Fantasy
and
7
just
would have been
enjoy
an
it.
interesting thing to show if they had it.
Barry, you're saying something very
Jesus
serious.
Christ, the lag.
Alright, he's so serious right now. Alright, so
Yeah,
that's about
Activision isn't showing anymore. They're mostly showing up at either the Sony
PlayStation 4,
or the Microsoft conference, depending on the games they want to show. Like, recently they've mostly been at Sony.
315,
EA was there, Ubisoft was there.
go even deeper into the battle system.
Yeah, we're missing Activision and Square, really. Well, I guess this is the Square presentation, so...
So hopefully there's more tattoos as well.
E3 コロシアムでもタトゥーがまたいっぱいあることを期待してます。
あこの子まだそこのところついてくるんだよ。
剥がれる
It's like you're still talking about the tattoo.
Sorry, I wasn't supposed to talk about it. Anyway,
Yeah, Call of
thanks
Duty
everybody
has
for tuning
lost
in,
a lot of the
and,
public's
hope
interest.
to see you guys tune into the E3 Coliseum.
I'm not sure they're gonna actually grab that interest back. Like, even with a World War II game, and even if they follow the feedback that people give them, and they give the people what they want, I'm not sure they're actually going to get an audience back, or the audience they lost back. Oh. Like, we saw Life is Strange there for a second, and just gone. Oh, Final Fantasy's 30th anniversary. That's actually kind of cool. That's Final Fantasy 12. That's Stormblood for the MMO. That's Final Fantasy 15 Universe, whatever that is. Agents of Mayhem. Agents of Mayhem is published by Squenix? I thought it was Deep Silver. F1 2017. Kingdom Come Deliverance. That actually looks pretty good. Lost Sphere. I haven't heard anything about that yet. Well, Kingdom Hearts 3. This is something people are looking for to see. I mean, yeah, I know F1 is called Master, but it might be published by Squenix now. Because, I mean, they just showed it at the Squenix presentation, so... I mean, apparently, I see no other reason they show it here. Mobius Final Fantasy. Oh, there we go. That's the Life is Strange thing we just saw. Kind of a prequel to the other game instead of a sequel. Not sure why, but I. Alright, Final Fantasy 30th anniversary. I guess these are the trailers now. Alright, that's the original one. 1987, I believe. 1988, a year later, we get the second one. $1990, 2 years later. Oh my, the airship. 4? I didn't see which year it was released. I mean, it's 1990s, but 5 and 1990. I guess so. The other one's 1991. So 5. 6 is the best according to some people. 7 is the best according to other people. I don't know who to trust on that, so I'm gonna say they're both good, I guess. The airship got better, that's for sure. 7, 1997. I don't know if we'll see anything about the remaster of that. That'd be pretty cool. That's 8. I don't think I've heard anything about the 8th one. Like, nobody ever talks about it. Like, 9 is the same thing. I never heard anything about 9 either. Is that a Jawa? 10 I did hear some stuff about. I have the remaster. Looks pretty fun, I guess. I have to play it one night. You streamed 9. That is a possibility. I may have forgotten that you did. Oh, 11, their first MMO. That's 12. $13, the one that literally everyone hates. I kind of think Lightning is cool, but I guess nobody thinks that, so I'm all alone sitting here like, yeah, Lightning is cool. 14, the recent MMO. And 15, the most recent one. I was really looking forward to playing this. And maybe if it runs good on the Xbox One X, I'll be able to play. But otherwise, I'll never get to experience 15. Unless it comes to PC eventually. So 30 years of Final Fantasy and 15 main games. They haven't included the spin-offs. So I wonder how many games there are until probably close to 30, I suppose. I believe I also have 10 remastered. I have it on the PS4, I believe, or on the Vita. I know I have it on Vita. And I believe you bought it for me on Steam. So I have it at least twice. Alright. I'm getting another remaster. It was 12, I believe. I might not have seen... or Zodiac, maybe? I mean, of course, the PC's remaster is always going to be the best remaster since it's at PC, but... Yeah. She did it for PS3 and Vita at the same time. So you were able to play on Vita and transfer your save to the PS3 and transfer it back to the Vita. So you could play on Vita and PS3 and just alternate on them. So if you're at home, you could play on your PS3 and then you get out, you play at a friend's house, you play on Vita, you come back and you lose no progress. That was kind of cool.
This terrible war can be stopped, but I will need your help to do so. The Empire attacked us, stole all we hold.
Ooh, that lip sync.
We haven't saved them from war. The resistance fights their battle well.
Yeah, I believe I remember that. I'm not sure about the bunny ears on the helmet, though. Looks kind of a bit silly.
And there was I, thinking this was going to be hard.
Yeah, okay, my exploit just froze right now. Give me a second, I'll try to get it back.
I will avenge those who have died. And the Empire will know remorse. This is my charge.
That's our charge, actually.
It's our home. It belongs to us all.
Alright, well, I don't really have a choice. I'll have to force close exploit and then open it again. Give me a second.